should be removed over flimsy grounds like that. Providing an avenue for arbitrary removal of the LoP would destabilize the opposition leadership in Parliament. The leader of the opposition would have to be constantly on tenterhooks, seeking to appease the MPs on both sides to avoid that instability and the possibility of removal. All this go to show the bad faith in which the proposal is made. The timing of this proposal, considering that we have had different LoPs in the past, makes clear the true intentions. We are convinced that the bill is intended to tame the LoP and significantly weaken that office. It is a continuation of what happened when Honorable Zake Francis was illegally pushed out of the Parliamentary Commission when he started asking uncomfortable questions. The unconstitutional manner in which he was pushed out was confirmed by the Constitutional Court of this country. In addition to the foregoing, several other clauses of the bill raise more questions than answers. For example, where is the logic in the main opposition party nominating the LoP, but thereafter this LoP is not required to consult the party that nominated him or her, as clause 4 of the bill proposes? What does the provision that 2 commissioners shouldn't be from the same party imply regarding the nomination? Because the mover, under those additional clauses, says that, there should be 2 commissioners from the opposition who should not come from the same party. And we are saying that that would be a recipe for disaster. Doesn't it deprive the main opposition party of the commission on the Parliamentary Commission, since the bill essentially means that all opposition parties are entitled to nominate candidates for the 2 commissioner positions that are being proposed? And that would create the Yala situation, which we already alluded to above. Conducting elections among all opposition MPs and gaining broad approval for appointments will require substantial time, resources, and procedural challenges, thereby resulting in frequent deadlocks on key appointments. Similarly, the requirement for multi-party approval in the shadow cabinet's formation and committee leadership would slow down decision-making and create inefficiencies. This bureaucratic layering could hamper the opposition's ability to quickly respond to government policies. In conclusion, Mr. Chairman, Honorable Chair and members, the question that this committee should ask itself is, does this bill deepen multi-party democracy or not? That should be the overriding question. Does this bill, in the view of this committee and in the view of the mover or any other sensible Ugandan, presume that by providing, as he proposes, that would deepen multi-party democracy, or would seek to stifle it? We wish to emphasize, honorable members, that our strong opposition to this bill is not in any way premised on any intention to strengthen or maintain our stand in the opposition as NUP. In fact, Honorable Chair, the National Unity Platform works day and night to ensure that it takes power and builds a new Uganda. Our opposition to the bill is premised on our firm belief that even if NRM was to be the main opposition party, as we know it will be in opposition sometime, it should not be crippled in its operations by using very bad laws like the present proposal. We invite this committee to reject it in its entirety and ensure that we do not seek to further aid the breakdown of the rule of law. I thank you, Honorable Chair and members.
Thank you. Mr. Secretary General, we have been joined by Honorable Santa Alum, woman MP, Oyam District, and UPC Whip. We will allow the whip, the chief opposition whip, whom we had invited for tomorrow, but he's not going to be available. Since he's here, we'll give him opportunity to present, and then we take on all the presentations at a go.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Kale obukiiko obwa palamenti bukyagenda mu maaso era nga akadde kano bakyagenda mu maaso n'okutunula mu bbago ly'omubaka lumu naye nga balikubyemu ebituli nga bagamba nti ebbago lino lyandisaanyaawo enkola y'ebibiina. Kale ebisingawo ku ebyo Serwoza gyali ku palamenti agenda kubanga abigoberera ate era akomewo abitutemeretemere tubikutuuseko mu mawulire gaffe nga bwe gatambula ag'essaawa emugambuuze n'ag'essaawa ennyeza ekiro ageesigika. Bwe tweyongerayo n'amawulire gy'otobadde ate bba abayizi abasinye ey'okuna olunaku olwaleero bayingidde